Peggy 16.
Welcome to Blood Bowl 2, a smashingly violent marriage between the Warhammer world and American football. This brutal turn-based strategy game has been upgraded with a new graphics engine, full team customization, and a persistent multiplayer league with a slew of new online features. The goal is simple: receive the kickoff, outsmart the opposing coach, manage the risks, and score as many touchdowns as possible. Players have different positions, stats and skills, and it's up to their coaches to optimize their abilities using positioning and strategy. Blood Bowl 2 has a full single-player campaign where players take the role of a new coach hired by the Reichland Reavers as they struggle to regain their former titles. The campaign matches have all sorts of wild and unexpected events, constantly renewing the gameplay. So prepare to manage your players, recruit the best and not so brightest, and fix up your stadium to bring the crowds and the glory. On the multiplayer side, manage your very own fully customized teams from 8 races representing the Warhammer world. The Polyvalent Humans, the Brutal Orcs, the Sturdy Dwarves, the Swift Skaven, the Proud High Elves, the Merciless Dark Elves, the Destructive Beasts of the Chaos, and the brand new Bretonia. They will soon be joined by 2 extra races, the Wood Elves and the Lizard Men, that players will first get through pre-ordering. Each race has their own characteristics and features skilled star players for hire, whose extraordinary skills and abilities will definitely help you turn the tide of the match. Upgrade your stadium and level up by gaining XP to unlock new skills, but be careful, all deaths are permanent and losses are final. Play online in multiplayer leagues or play an exhibition match with a friend locally. If you're interested in managing your own league, it's possible within Blood Bowl 2's competition creator. Another addition to the Blood Bowl franchise is the online marketplace, where coaches can buy or sell their players with one another. Want to get rid of that blitzer who doesn't match the rest of your team? Make some gold and trade him in. Lost a talented lineman during a freak Beastman accident? Find your next MVP in the market. So what do you say, coach? Can you lead your team to become the next Blood Bowl champion? Coming September on PS4, Xbox One and PC.
Peggy 16.
Welcome back, sports fans. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford here with all the Blood Bowl news and events.
Good day, sports fans. Boom! There it is.
Ouch! Must really hurt. Great pass. Oh, too bad.
This should be a fun game. An interception, and the player's free to move.
There! I think there was a Blood Bowl player under this huddle. What in the realms of chaos is going on, Bob?
I totally agree.
Score!
That player stole the ball. Hold your daddy. All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
In these conditions, it's just crazy!
Touchdown! Wow, what a game, Jim!
is the future. The Everwar is a distant memory. It is a life of automation and pleasure amongst the stars. Welcome to your Topia. Humanity now lives in perfect robotic bodies. They are immortal, free from worry, free from disease. But they are not free at all. This fantastic future world is ruled by an advanced artificial intelligence known as Methuselah. No one knows what it wants or why it has enslaved humanity. But this prison of plastic and fiberglass is about to change forever. The last flesh and blood person has just been revived. But they're just ahead, living in a helmet that is a scientific miracle. With this helmet, our hero can thrust through the air, remove those pesky heads, and dock into their neck holes and take the wheel. But Methuselah wants them at any cost. And with an army of soulless automatons, equipped with the latest in laser technology, what chance does our hero have? But with help from Earl, a friendly voice in the helmet radio, and Crystal 9 and her group of rebel soldiers, it's going to be one hell of a fight. The ultimate head trip.
lives here on the island and still holds on to the beliefs which her parents instilled in her.
There's something Mom and Dad used to say when I was little. They said, people will judge you because they can't understand your gift. You were blessed with that power so you can help people, grow up compassionate and kind. Then one day,
everyone will come to like you.
let's do it! Come on! Let's go! Here!
As for Ash, trapped between life and death, Ash exists now only as a phantom.
I don't have much choice. I have to end this here. I'll handle these guys. You'll go no further. For her sake, I will not fail. That's it.
Let's be friends!
Hayes, Jasmine, your daughter is growing up an innocent yet strong person.
And that was a peek at the exciting new game, We Happy Few. And it's all set in our very own city, Wellington Wells. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to have with us here in the studio the creative director of We Happy Few. Please welcome Mr. Guillaume Provost.
Thanks for having me on the show, Jack.
Tell me, Guillaume, why make a game all about us?
Well, we like England.
Yes?
We like the 60s.
Oh, yes?
We love dystopia.
Dystopia? More like utopia, because, well, let's face it, we're all so happy here. Do you know the secret behind the famous Wellington Wells smile? Well, it's the miraculous little pill, ingeniously called joy. And it helps us forget anything bad that might have happened to us. And life is just wonderful every day.
Yeah, so back in the war, when the Germans invaded England and...
What an imagination this fellow has. What an imagination. Of course, none of us had to do anything terrible when the Germans were here. No. At least, I can't remember anything. Can you?
Right, so as the player, you're not actually taking joy. You're off your meds. You're trying to escape the city before it all comes crashing down on you.
That sounds awful. Why would anybody stop taking their happy pills? Do you know what we call people who don't take their joy? Downers, Jason. And do you know what we do with downers? They give them a jolly good thrashing until they take their joy. That's what we do.
In the game, you actually play as a downer. And as you roam around the city, you get to explore its lore and history. And you discover how it got to be the way that it is.
I believe you brought a clip.
That's right, we brought a clip.
Roll the clip.
Clip.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him, Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea.
Funny man.
You see, the people in We Happy Few aren't zombies. They just have peculiar expectations about how you should behave.
You're off your joy.
So if you walk down the street, smiling at everyone and wishing them a lovely day for it, everything will be perfectly fine. In a way, it's like hiding in plain sight. But if you do things that gamers normally do, like breaking into someone's home or wielding a bloody cricket bat on the street, the people are going to get very upset.
Yes, that is something that we frown upon here. Mm-hmm.
Now, you see, the problem is if you don't break the rules, you're probably going to starve. You are going to starve. You're definitely starving.
And if you do break the rules, people will beat you to a bloody pulp, won't they?
Which is why, as a last resort, you can always take a pill.
Well, why not as the first resort? Everybody loves it.
Jack, you'll overdose.
Well, what's wrong with a little overdose? I mean, so you forget where everything is, but then brilliant, you've got a brand new town to explore.
When you die, and in We Happy Few, you'll die a lot, we generate a brand new city for you from scratch. From the topology of the terrain to the road arteries and the houses that fill up those networks, And the people that live in them, we generate a brand new journey for you to experience each time you start a new game.
Goodness, why don't you make a game all about the wonderful citizens of Wellington Wells beating downers senseless, you know, and then cramming joy down their throat, eh?
Cheer up, you bastard!
Yes. Take it from Jack Worthing. That's me. We're talking smash hit. Anything else you'd like to tell our audience?
Yes, actually. We worked really hard on this game, and we're always on the lookout for more feedback. So if you like the project, or you want to see more of Uncle Jack, come join us. Help us make this game.
And I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Jeffrey Porpoise, the creative director of We Happy Few. Stay tuned for my cooking show. That tastes amazing. What is it? This is Jack Worthing wishing you another fabulous day in Wellington Wells.
Cut!
First time in the telly? Yeah.
Yes.
You were a bit stiff at first, but I think you warmed up and I think you did really well.
Thank you, Jack.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you. I really like those trousers. Be on my stool. If anybody needs me.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. It's your dear friend, Uncle Jack, with a few brief tips that'll help you get along. The most important one, of course, is don't forget to take your joy. Drink plenty of water, too. Good thing there's joy in the water, eh? And eat plenty of nutritious food. May I be the first to recommend our local delicacy, the meat. Of course, be very careful to stay away from downers.
I just want them to stop screaming.
Fortunately, most of these sad lunatics live in the Garden District, and no decent person goes there. It's full of dangerous maniacs who won't take their joy.
Good night!
Obey all official signs. They're for your safety and protection. Make friends with your fellow citizens. Talk to them.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Visit them. Wellies love a friendly guest. We Wellies do love our games. It's important to stay young at heart. So use our playgrounds. After all, if we don't, who on earth will? Obey police officers. They're there to protect you. Remember, they're the only ones who are supposed to be out at night. Wellington Wells is always a delightful place. If you just do like everyone else is doing and take your joy, you'll have a splendid time. And if you don't... One less mouth to feed, eh? I think that's the best one of all. Very good.
London Bridge has fallen down. It's fallen down. Fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down. Take the keys and lock them up. Yes, go on, do it.
Lock them up. Yes, lock them up.
Take the keys and lock them up.
My fair lady.
Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight. Nighty night. Everything's out of sight. My fair lady. Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is only slightly rainy with streaks of lovely sunshine. Everyone in Wellington Wells is doing exactly what he or she ought to. Smiling and laughing and taking their joy. What about you?
That's right. I'm talking to you. Are you doing what you should? Of course you are. After all, you're not a downer, are you? We know what to do about downers, don't we?
Now, some people have asked me what to do about the happy, excited throngs running through the street.
What you should do is...
Join the fun!